Where are the angels? It's a real question. One I think many of us have asked, especially in those quiet moments when life feels uncertain or heavy, or when we're just looking for a sign that we're not doing this whole thing alone. Welcome to the Call Me Courage Midweek Inspiration and Motivation. This week's episode is about angels, and I will give you 7 signs they are right beside you. I am Kenna, and this is your gentle pause in the middle of the week, a moment to breathe, reflect, and reconnect with your inner courage. This space is about me inspiring you and maybe sparking something within you along the way. These short reflections are here to help you slow down, listen inward, realign with what feels true for you so you can move forward with clarity, intention, and heart. Let's begin. If you're anything like me, you've probably had moments where you thought, if there's something out there, can you just show me? And sometimes it feels like there's silence. But what if it's not silence? What if we're just not recognizing the way the answers are showing up? Lately, I've been thinking about this a lot because I see the number 55 or 555 all the time. And my husband, he sees 321 constantly. And it makes you pause, doesn't it? You start wondering, is this just a coincidence? Or is it something trying to get my attention? And that's really what today is about. Not proving anything, not convincing you of anything, but opening up the possibility that maybe, just maybe, there are signals all around you. If you've been asking, where are the angels? Here are 7 ways that might really be showing up in your life. 1, the repeating numbers that I talked about. I call them angel numbers. Other people like to just think of them as a repeating sequence. This is one of the most common ways people start to notice something. They glance at the clock. It's 11:11. The receipt says $5.55. The license plate has 321. And it happens again and again and again. It's not so much about memorizing what each number means. It's about the pause it creates. The moment where you go, wait, what was I just thinking about? Because that might be the message. If you are interested in angel numbers, Kyle Gray wrote a book called Angel Numbers. I have it as like an online book and I refer to it often. So for me, the 555 is I put it down here, so I'm going to read this. What 555 means is all of your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, live, and experience. Open up your heart, arms, and mind to receive the blessing that are being offered to you. Now, I said my husband, he gets the 321. And 321, this means you are not on the wrong path, but you are being guided to let the divine take over from here. Surrender to its power. Well, guess what? My husband is so kind and he listens to all my stories about my spiritual path and he supports me. He's just not quite there yet to committing and believing like I do. I think the meaning of the message speaks for itself. So maybe that's why he's getting 321. Just saying. Number 2, a sudden sense of calm or comfort. Have you ever been completely overwhelmed and then out of nowhere you feel calm? Nothing externally has changed, but something inside you softened. That feeling, that quiet reassurance, that could be support, that could be presence. Number 3, messages at the exact right time. A song comes on, a quote pops up. Someone says something and it lands exactly where you needed it and you think, wow, I needed that. Those moments are easy to brush off, but they're always worth noticing. Number 4, symbols showing up. Feathers, coins, something meaningful to you personally. It's not about what it is. It's about how it feels when you see it. That little nudge inside that says, pay attention. Number 5, strong intuitive nudges. You know that feeling. You can't explain it. It doesn't always make logical sense, but something inside you saying, go this way, reach out, don't ignore this. That quiet inner voice, that might be one of the clearest forms of guidance you have. Number 6, dreams that stay with you. Not all dreams, but there's ones that feel different. The ones that linger, the ones that feel like they're trying to show you something or tell you something or shift something inside of you. Those are worth reflecting on. Number 7, things lining up in unexpected ways. You meet the right person at the right time. An opportunity appears just when you need it. Something falls into place when you couldn't have planned it. And you think, that's kind of amazing. Maybe it is. So where are the angels? Maybe they're not somewhere far away. Maybe they're not waiting for the perfect moment to appear in some grand way. Maybe they're already here in the numbers, in the feelings, in the nudges, in the moments that make you pause. And maybe the real question becomes, are we willing to notice? Are we willing to trust what we feel, even when we can't explain it? Because whether you call it angels, guidance, intuition, or something else entirely, there is something powerful that happens when you start paying attention, and even more powerful when you trust it. If this resonated with you, maybe today is the day to start noticing. As we close, remember, you are allowed to pause. You are allowed to choose differently. And you are allowed to trust what feels true for you. Until we meet again, choose courage gently. And remember, your strength lies within.